Why comfort is the enemy of success. Let me ask you something. Kung ganito pa rin ba ang buhay mo after 10 years, magiging masaya ka ba? Hindi ko masasabi na masama yung buhay mo ngayon. May trabaho ka, nakita ka nga, may pagkain ka, may konting luho. Pero ito yung tanong, umuusad ka ba? O ulit-ulit lang araw-araw? Sa Canada, maraming tao ang hindi naghihirap, pero marami din ang hindi umuusad. At ang dahilan, hindi katamaran, hindi kulang ng opportunities, kundi yung comfort. Tahimik, hindi masakit, pero nakaka-delay ng buhay. Kung bago ka sa channel ko, ako si Ian. Pinag-uusapan natin dito ang life, money, mindset, and real estate dito sa Canada. Para sa gustong umangat, hindi lang sa motivated. Hindi ito ang video na para takutin ka. Hindi rin para maliitin ang pinaghirapan mo. Pero gusto kitang gigisingin sa katotohanan. Hindi lahat ng comfort masama. Pero pag sobra, delikado. At kadalasan hindi mo napapansin hanggat late na. Ano nga ba talaga ang comfort? Comfort is when alam mo na ang gagawin, walang risk, walang kaba, at walang bagong challenge. Comfort feels safe. Pero safe from what? Safe from failure, from embarrassment, from starting again. 70% ng mga adults stay the same way financially for more than 10 years. Hindi dahil wala silang kakayahan, pero hindi na sila nagpo-push. Comfort versus discomfort. Comfort says okay na ako. Pwede na to. At least stable. Yung discomfort naman, meron pa akong kayang gawin. Simulan ko kahit hindi sigurado. Comfort protects your ego. Discomfort builds your future. Kaya karamihan, pinipili yung comfort kasi mahirap yung growth. Sa Canada, system mismo ang nagiging comfort trap. Meron kang guaranteed paycheck, may vacation leave, merong free healthcare, at meron kang mga ibang benefits sa company mo. Average Canadians stay in the same job for 8 to 10 years. Majority delay investing when they reach the age of 40 to 50. Hindi dahil mali ang Canada, kundi dahil hindi naman kailangan magmadali. Pero habang naghihintay ka, oras ang nawawala. Comfort delays everything. Comfort doesn't say no. It says, mamaya na, later, bukas, next year. 1 year delay, 2 years delay, hanggang biglang mo mapansin, parang pareho pa rin ang buhay ko. Hindi ka stuck. Delayed ka lang. Maraming ganito sa Canada. 45 to 55 years old, stable ang job, malaki yung kita, at walang investments. Maasa lang sa pensyon pag-retire nila. Hindi sila nagkamali sa desisyon. Hindi lang sila gumawa ng mahirap na desisyon. People who avoid discomfort earn 30 to 40% less lifetime income to those who take risks. Comfort gives peace today, but it takes away options for tomorrow. Bakit tayo takot sa discomfort? Hindi ka takot sa hirap. Karamihan tayo natatakot dahil alam mo, pag mag-take ka ng risk, magsisimula ka ulit sa simula. Parang beginner ka ulit. Marami kang mga pagkakamali na madaanan. Comfort lets you stay who you are. Discomfort forces you to grow. And growth always feels awkward. Like in my case, if I work as a truck driver like other truck drivers do without any investments, I will have the same results as they will have. Work 8 to 10 hours, earn the same income. But behind the scenes, I have investments, I'm studying. Those are very discomforting. It will take time from family. So mahirap yung ginagawa. So instead of just driving, meron akong ginagawa na extra. But of course, doing those, alam mo na may babalik siya. So of course, ang resulta natin will not be the same as other truck drivers. No? Ngayon, ako, magiging truck driver na may investments at may channel. Kasi lumabas ako sa aking comfort zone. Hindi mo kailangan iwan ang trabaho mo ngayon. Start with systems. 30 minutes of learning every day, automatic savings or investing, one uncomfortable decision every day. That's how lives change. Comfort will cost you your dreams and your potential. Not right away, but unti-unti. Tandaan mo, comfort keeps you safe, but discomfort moves you forward. Kung maisa kang linyang dadalhin ngayon, hindi ka stuck. Komportable ka lang. Kung ready ka nang gumalaw, like this video, comment growth, subscribe for life, money, mindset, and real estate in Canada.